I don't know if I would be here with you if I wouldn't have caught my first wave. I'm talking about getting into a beautiful wave and having that mental imagery, that moment in my life where I realized what I was born to do. Flat out, my life changed. I was born again on that day. I know that there were dudes that if it came down to it, I was going to die for. It was understood. They had a family, they had kids, they had a wife, they had people relying on them. I didn't. Not only did I know that, but some of my other friends and family that were in the same boat as me knew that our lives were going to go before theirs. And it's unspoken. It's a known thing. I will give my life for you so you can carry on. You have more relying on you, and that's okay. It's fine. Go out there and you start to embrace this life of freedom and happiness, you start to just kind of okay a lot of things. And I think a lot of people don't want to say okay. They don't want to accept things that are completely out of their control. And that's a hard thing to grasp. And that's something that surfing forces you to learn. You can't make that wave do what it's going to do. You can't make it do what you want to do. You can't make it do what anybody else wants to do. In life, when you look at an obstacle to be worked with, the power of the obstacle, the power of the objective, the power of the problem is what ultimately propels you forward and makes you move. It may not be that you have to go over it or under it. You're meant to move with it. The veteran community has unconditional and unwavering loyalty to one another. And it's a shock to them when they step out into this Mad Max version of life where there is no loyalty, there is no dedication, there is no teamwork. And that becomes hard. I've lost so many friends. They decided that their life had no meaning. And I'm no different. And it's like, even with my friends that I've lost, I wish that I could shake them and show them and say, hey, this is what it is. This is real. This is the truth. Those thoughts started to slip away when I had a board and I could drive to the beach put my feet in the sand, find out where I need to be in the water, and just leave all the BS behind. You find happiness in things that cannot be taken from you. And that's where you find this deep-rooted sense of morale and happiness you find in the surfing community, because a lot of them, you could strip them of everything. And as long as they have a flat object that they can surf on, they're probably going to be pretty happy individuals. I may not be the greatest surfer in the world, but man, I probably love it a lot more than the greatest surfers in the world. It saved me from the turmoil that I faced. You abide by the laws of gravity, physics. These natural laws affect every man and woman equally. It's nice to come and abide by these natural laws, to step into this world of structure in a way that allows you to be free.